Hey y'all, we we are back with day 2 of your sacral chakra healing. Woo! Of your 7-day chakra cleanse. Okay, so let's dive in, y'all. I'm hoping that y'all can hear me right now. I had to stop the earlier live because the mic wasn't working, but that's okay. I'm so grateful for you to be here right now. And the name of this segment is Pleasure Prosperity. Why? Because as you can hear in the background, water. Water is super, super abundant in all forms. And with this energy healing, I wanted to just bring to the attention that water is the main element that carries this energetic center. We are 75% water, as well as the world, the earth is made up of 75% water, y'all. Maybe more. So, yes, we are born when we are in the womb, we are held in water. So, just let that sink in for a second. If you're here, you probably clicked on this video because you are curious to know more about sacral healing. You want to know how pleasure can help you be prosperous, or you're just looking to expand your creativity, tap into more joy, and as well leave feeling excited for life. And I wanted to just also share with you guys when it comes to the sacral chakra, pleasure means feeling all your senses, right? Not just physical, but emotionally, spiritually. And how do we tap into connecting to these different elements? So, number one, I wanted to just share with your five senses. So, touch, smell, taste, um, hearing, as well as did I touch, smell, taste, seeing? So yes, seeing, because as human beings, we are sensory beings, right? And with before coming and recording this video, I was able to have a moment outside. I went to the golf course and it started to pour rain, y'all, like heavy flow of pouring. And this was such a beautiful moment because I just stood out outside in the rain and I let the rain just pour on my face. I was really just feeling the nice cool air breeze, as well as there were beautiful, beautiful white birds flying everywhere. And just seeing the mist, the rain mist on the mountains, so gorgeous. And I was like, wow, this is what it means to be human. I'm kidding. So let's dive in, shall we? Sacral chakra. It's also called the Swadhisthana. And I am using Heal Yourself, Heal the World by Deborah King, Heal, Thrive, and Grow as my reference. As you can see, she's been through a lot. No, it's a judgment free zone here, y'all. So, yeah, it's very good stuff. She goes into a really deep dive about it, but I'll just be pulling out the main ones. So, this chakra is orange in color, wearing orange, eating orange, and surrounding yourself with orange. When you see a sunset, that is all healing that sacral chakra energy. So this is responsible for emotions and also your childhood, because when we are born into this world, we are just super supercharged, taking in everything. We're like amazed by, oh my gosh, a butterfly, a bird, a sound, anything. We are just excited to experience when we are now born. So how can we take that same excitement when we are in our childhood and take it into our adulthood, right? So let's move forward with the elements of water, and that idea that we water plants every day, or the plants need water in order to grow. So when they grow their roots into the soil and we are healing that first chakra in our root system, then we can begin to bloom and bear fruits, right? To create more life. It is beautiful Monstera behind me. Love her. Yes. So it allows you to feel your emotions. It's the pleasure principle area. Allows you to be open and friendly with other people and be in touch with your sexuality and sensuality. As a dancer, y'all, tapping into sensuality is my biggest gift. It is your biggest gift. Dance is what we need more of. There was a study that said that dance was the most healing practice out of everything, over yoga, over tai chi, over hit workout in the gym. How dance gave the most overall well-being of endorphins to help heal things such as depression, anxiety, because you are physically moving and letting go and releasing those emotions. You're tapping into that joy, right? We can't help but when we listen to music, we just feel super uplifted. It can also invoke feelings of sad, feelings of grief. Music has the power to heal. So that's, I'm going on a tangent there. Back to the sacral chakra. So, in East Indian art and mythology, are images of sexual union with a male representing pure consciousness that becomes activated when it joins together with the divine feminine Shakti energy. So, this creates a holistic view, coming together the male and the female aspect of oneself, and it makes you feel in alignment with all that is within and around you. So when there's too much energy in the second chakra, you may be very emotional. I'm an emotional being, y'all. And I have been told that my aura, the colors of my aura are yellow and orange. So who knows? Maybe at that time it was overactive, underactive. It's just an indication. What can we feel and experience? Anger, jealousy, rage, addiction, to things such as alcohol, drugs, sex, food, shopping, exercise, gambling, pornography, spending way too much time on video games or social media can be an indication of an unbalanced sacral chakra. So, how do we find the balance between giving and receiving, right? And how can we find that inner joy and being satisfied with what we are, what we have, and not look externally for that satisfaction. So, the main theme of this second chakra is trust and having faith. So when we are able to trust our gut, you know, when they say trust your gut, yes, trust your gut, y'all, because we feel it in our stomach oftentimes before we experience it in real time. When a situation happens, or you just have that niggling feeling of like, no, or yes, it comes from that area in your sacral chakra, right? So, it says some of these life situations that we have experiencing negative emotions can cause problems in our sacral chakra. So, for example, guilt or shame around, especially shame around expressing our sexuality, our sensuality, and how we show up with connecting to others, our partners, to friends, to even talking and expressing and how we express ourselves through art or dance or creating something, through writing, whatever that medium is for you of creativity. And being able to express yourself is activating that sacral chakra. But when we have feelings of guilt in those areas, it can stem from a very young age. For example, parents divorcing when you were a child, engaging in addictive behavior, like suppressing your anger, losing a parent at a young age, or being sexually assaulted at any age or abuse can. So, if you all looked at my last one, this is just all to do with the physical and the emotional, the root and the sacral. So difficulties can start in your early ages when you walk and talk and start to explore the world through your senses, like I was saying before. It can also start in your reproductive organs. So diseases such as reproductive organ, sexual dysfunction, inflammatory bowel disease, appendicitis, chronic low back pain, or sciatic nerve pain. Bladder or urinary problems can also indicate physically that your sacral chakra needs a tuning up. Okay? And we went through a bit of archetypes in the last one, so I'll just briefly go through. The negative one in this one is the martyr. So the martyr is the negative, the monarch is the positive, and the martyr is the one that sacrifices and suffers, who believes like they have to do every people pleasing, basically, always people pleasing. The monarch is in abundance and joy and happy and knows their limits and what their boundaries are, right? So let's see. So the sound seed mantra for this one is VAM, right? VAM. In the 10-minute sacral chakra guided meditation, you will be able to chant that along with me. So go check it out. Or find a body of water and you can chant the word VAM, V, and you will be able to also activate and channel and chant that area as well. So just a little bit of Hindu gods and goddesses are known for the dangerous creatures they use as their vehicles to show how they have tamed their dark inner forces, like the great goddess Durga, who is seen riding a lion, Vishnu, the lord of preservation, is the fulcrum holding the life giving balance between Brahma, the force of creation, in the first chakra, and Shiva, the force of destruction, in the third. He does this by incarnating in different periods of time on earth in order to restore balance. He incarnated as Lord Rama to bring righteousness to the earth, most recently as Lord Krishna, the divine lover, a task was whose task was to bring an infusion of love. Just a little mythology there for you. And with the astrological realm, the moon is responsible for this chakra. So that the moon is all about emotions, feeling. Again, when the moon is waxing and waning, it also influences your emotions, your body, especially us as women in our menstrual cycle. It also is associated with the planet Pluto, which represents your ability to transform. Yeah, yo. So intimacy, pleasure, feeling, sensation, change, and movement. Right? That's what we're here for. For the second chakra, it is connected to the physical organ in your ovaries as women and the testes in men. So just look out there for anybody experiencing any STDs or uh, sexual problems, fertility issues, or impotence. Will just go check that out. Check it out, y'all. Check it out. Yeah. And also take some time to heal the sacral chakra. Ask yourself, what do I need to let go? And what do I feel guilty about that I no longer need to hold? Yeah, so questions that you can ask yourself. Do you care what about too much what others people think? People pleasing. Do you put aside your own dreams? Do you frequently feel like you are alone in the world? Are you unable to release what has happened in the past, and are you still plotting your revenge? Anyways, y'all, that's the book. That's what the book say, not what I say, right? Just some things to be aware of that you can ask yourself. Um, and saying that to say, let's talk about the practices that you can do in order to heal this. So, like I said before, surround yourself with beauty, y'all. Go in nature. be by a body of water, dance, create something, whether it's cooking, it's clean, not, well, cleaning actually helps too. Decluttering, letting go of things, um, tapping into that creative energy, whatever shape or form that looks like for you, wearing the color orange, eating orange foods. And the affirmation here is I enjoy my life and its pleasures, and I let my feelings move through me in a graceful, flowing way. How beautiful! Give somebody a hug, receive a massage, hold your pet if you have one, give them a love ups. And yeah, without touch, you are out of touch, they say. And some crystals that you can work with: citrine, carnelian, gold, amber, incense that you can use, gardenia, orris root, and find a bottle of water in fine water bottled in the glass that still has natural elements, and drink freely and often. Don't know what that means, but just stay hydrated, y'all. Yeah, stay hydrated. Okay, let's end there. I know that was a bit of a deep dive, but I hope you guys really got a gist of what the sacral chakra is about. And paint, do something fun, hit up a friend that you haven't talked to in a long time, and go do something, go somewhere, try something new. Shake it up, get out of your comfort zone, y'all. And be sure to like and subscribe this video. Head over to the 10-minute chakra 10-minute guided meditation to heal your chakra, as well as stay tuned for the pick a card reading coming up soon. Thank you so much for tuning in. Take care. See you soon.